my good God. Guys, it's finally happening. Demon Souls is finally happening. Welcome to GK Players, guys. This is the very first PS5 exclusive title I'm playing on the channel, and I am so excited. Like, you can't even imagine how excited I was to learn that Demon Souls, one of the most brutal challenges of all time, was being remade from the ground up by one of my favourite game remakers of all time. Bluepoint have done such a good job with this, and I haven't played all that much of it. I've played about 20-30 minutes just to get used to it, and I am so impressed. Now, I want to forewarn you before we get started, this game is challenging. Henceforth, I will probably be getting frustrated from time to time. Now, I don't tend to swear on the channel very often. However, there may be one or two little bloopers here or there, so kiddies, keep your fingers in your ears. Adults, keep your fingers... No, I'm joking. Let's get on with it. Let's start a new game. Okay, that's presumptuous. The first thing we've been asked for is whether we're fat or thin, basically. Let's go... if I type A, I guess? Oh, wow. Look at the... Oh, look at how good this looks. Okay, first things first. Class. Now, I've given this a little bit of thought over the last sort of week or so. So, normally I go with either a soldier or a wanderer or something like that. Something fairly fast. I was thinking about a temple knight because you actually get the halberd very early on. However, you also get a miracle called heal to start you off. But I'm still thinking about a knight. Just very quickly, let me check the strength difference. So 14 on the knight. 14 on the... Okay, dexterity's 12. 10 on the... vitality's 10, 11. I think I'm going to go with the temple knight, guys, to be honest. So, our name is K. Of course. What else would we be? Now, I don't think there's a gift here that is like, OMG, you must have it. So, I think what we're going to go with... we'll go with the Providential Ring, I think, because that's the only one that really does anything. So, like, per, you know what I mean. Find the foundation of a character. Oh, wow. There's so much customization. Alright. Oh, that's male or female. Okay. Traditionally, I actually usually play as a female, so let's do that. Presets. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's pretty funky. Oh, wow, it's got Skyrim written all over it. Oh, wow. Scary. Okay. I think I'm going to pick one at random. There we go. Sorry. Skin, not going to get in. I'm not really going to get into this, guys. However, I do think our hair is a little bit impractical, so let's have... Well, that's quite cool, isn't it? But you know what? I'm quite happy with a simple pony. We'll go for some mad colour, I guess. Let's go... Oh, it's not really what I'd call mad, but... whatever. No, we don't want any facial hair. That's... Let's give us some war paint. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, we'll just go with that. We've got any scars or blemish? Oh, wow. That is very tribal. Oh god, this lass has been in some wars, isn't she? I'll tell you what, let's go the simple scar just above the and we'll leave it at that. I think we're going to finalize and get on with it.
King Alant the 12th, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Pure of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Saint Urbane, Scurva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her Night Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Oh, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Right, yes, we will play the Journey to the Nexus. This is like the tutorial, and I haven't played this for a few weeks. So I would rather know exactly what I'm getting into. Oh, this game looks so good.
I shall guide you to the fissure.
Oof.
So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
Oh, this game looks so good. Wow. Let's crack on. I'm going to use this like as a bit of a practice, so do bear with me. But yeah, Demon Souls, widely regarded probably one of the hardest From Software's offerings because of its just general brutality, really. I mean, it's a hard game and it's brutally unforgiving. Now, the halberd is a tricky weapon to start with because it obviously has quite a wide swing range. So you've got to be careful in narrow corridors because obviously it's a you have the potential to get stuck on walls and things. So yeah, you do have to be somewhat careful. However, these guys will pose very little threat, hence why they're only worth 2 souls apiece. Now, worth explaining a few things. If you've seen me play a game like this before, you know the general outlay, but if you haven't, listen up. Top left, you have life, MP, and stamina. Life hits 0, you die, simple as. Stamina hits 0, you can't run or do anything strenuous. And MP is obviously for magic power, which we won't be using a massive amount of, but we do have a little bit. Vault over railings, well that's new. Okay, we're not going back up there then. Now there's a new thing in Demon's Souls, well, I say new thing, it was the first game, but... Okay, alright. You chill out. Have a crumpet. Damn, that takes you by surprise. Alright, that's a big surprise. So yeah, there's a world tendency in this game, which is quite important. I'll explain a bit more about that as we go, but basically you can affect how the world sees you by what you do. So if you kill bosses and generally don't die, you'll be in white world tendency, which is good, and your enemies they'll be a little easier. If you do bad things like kill NPCs and die lots, then your tendency will shift to black, which means you'll get more souls per enemy, but they'll be harder to deal with. So yeah, don't be killing no innocents. Now, as I say, I've played this before in its PS3 version, and I've played like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I played Bloodborne. I've played a lot of these sorts of games. Oh yeah, like. Oh, that's the. Damn it. Use the grass to heal up. Oh, damn, I don't do much. Jesus. Alright, let's go for a backstab then. There we go. Repost that guy for some strange... Oh, damn. I could not repost that guy for some strange reason. Now, we also have a miracle on us, which we have to change our weapon for. It's the Talisman of God. It basically does what it says in the tin. It's a heal. Very simple. Do we have any other items? I don't think we do. Now, being the tutorial, I don't want to use too many of my items. Ooh, okay. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but I know Bluepoint really works on the animations of this game, and they gave everything very unique animations, depending on whether you're one-handed, two-handed, or whether you're facing to the left or right, back, behind the people. It's really nice. It's really nicely done. I am genuinely terrified, however. The first thing I did when I started this game up, I texted my friend, who probably is watching this, saying that I must be pissing mad to play this, because I love these games, but my god, they frustrate me. Okay. Now, let's go this way. Now, I do hope you're going to enjoy this game. If you do enjoy it, please leave a like and a comment on the basis that I'm going to be basing whether I do this as a Let's Play on its response. As per usual, you are in full control, so do let me know. Yeah, the PS3 version is fine, but it looks pretty awful compared to this. Ugh. Are they people? Oh, no, they're rats. Ugh. Let's get out of here. Oh, hello. Now, I am recording this as at the highest quality I can without the PS5 freaking out when I try and upload it, so I do hope you enjoy seeing it at 60 FPS and 1080p HD. For some reason, the PS5 just can't cope with uploading 4K to YouTube. Don't know why, it just can't do it. Okay, here we go. Vanguard Demon. Oh wow, he looks awesome! Now, you don't have to kill this guy, but I'm gonna try. You've got to try, right? Sit on your flabby ass while I slice and dice you. I don't know, we're halfway. Oh, damn it. Ah, that's really unfortunate. I thought I was going to win it there. Now, you're meant to die here, obviously. Vanguard Demon's really tough at this part of the game. So don't worry if you die here, you just get taken to the Nexus.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
Okay, so we have died, and the Nexus is basically like an underworld, if you like. We've been held captive by the Nexus. But by capturing demon souls, we can reclaim our corporeal body. Now, before we do anything, guys, yes, our HP has been cut in half permanently until we regain our body. Now, we're going to be doing 90% of this game in soul form, as it's called, so get used to having half your HP. Also, I want to point out that the soundtrack to this game is amazing. You don't hear it very often because obviously it plays during bosses and what have you. But my god, it's amazing.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you?
Aye.
You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero?
What are you laughing at?
Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria?
Now, I do want to explore here, so before we go anywhere, but I want to talk to these two
Stockpile
first.
Thomas.
Stockpile Thomas.
When the Scots came, I didn't know what hit me.
My
When I
halberd.
came to, I found myself here in this nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Okay, so we basically can drop off bits and bobs, but we haven't got anything to drop off just yet. Let's talk to
When
him.
the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a coward.
Damn.
When I came to, I was in this nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. Best of luck to you.
You new here? Are you here for my services?
Beg pardon?
The name's Baldwin. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge the ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay. So this guy repairs our gear, and he also can upgrade our gear as well. Ooh, we can upgrade the halberd right away. Oh no, we can't. We need more stuffs.
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not going to last long here.
Rude. Okay, there are more characters here, but I want to explore somewhere before we go anywhere, before we do much else. So, this is the first archstone. We can't go anywhere else, so we may as well to start here. Gates of Boletaria, a huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers attack trespassers, their souls stolen by demons, whilst nearby a terrible dragon. Terrible dragons have taken roost. We're off to see the dragon, the horrible dragon of Boletaria. Oh, they weren't lying. Even though it's technically not a dragon, but we won't argue. Dragons have 4 independent limbs and 2 wings, just saying. Right, the Gate of Boletaria. So this is our first archstone. Now the worlds will be split up into archstones. Now there's usually 2 or 3 per world, and each one is guarded by a demon, like a greater demon. And we have to keep an eye out for things like this, because items are very much scarce. This is like Bloodborne in the sense that your healing items are not they're finite, they're not infinite. Okay, that's the archstone, so if we touch that we can go back to the nexus. Oh, hello. You're the first to taste the cold steel of my dead body. It is when I can connect a hit anyway. Sit down, have a crumpet. Now the halberd's much easier to use if you're two-handed, so that's why I'm staying two-handed for the time being. Now that gate doesn't open just yet, so I am aware it's there, don't panic. I can already hear your keyboards clicking away, telling me all about it. Oh, this game looks so good! Oh, 2 of you. This is where the whirly gig comes in handy. Damn! Sweet sauce. Now, do not underestimate these guys. They will still hit you hard. And to be honest, don't forget you are at half HP. So So, moral of the story, don't dick about. Okay. Welcome to the other side. Okay, we can't go there just yet, and that gate is locked by the looks of things. So, let's have a grass. And have a chat with this friendly tourist. Firebomb. Ooh. Okay, can't go that way just yet. So I mean, there's a lot of atmosphere in these games because there's no the soundtrack doesn't play unless something's happening, like a boss fight, which I think is wicked. It really lends a lot of power to those boss fights, which is cool. Now I know I'm probably going to get ambushed here. There he is. These are the sorts of places you want to be careful with the halberd because you very easily get caught on these walls. Nail breaker. Interesting. And like I said, these guys, they're not really too much of a problem. Firebomb. Whoa, mister. Damn! You be skewered, son. See what I mean? The halberds are a lot slower. More firebombs. Very good. Now, Foggate sometimes will just be basically like a loading screen. Whoa! No time to talk about loading screens when you need to die. Plus they separate areas nicely, and also they may lead to a boss, so you never quite know what you're getting yourself into when it comes to a fog gate. But boss gates tend to be fairly well telegraphed. Another mail breaker. Already got one, but thanks for the thought. So far, not too bad. Not too shabby. Just can't get over how good this looks. I mean, how you've got the arm extension to be able to do that with a halberd is beyond me, but you know what? I'm not going to question it. Oh, okay, assault from above, huh? Filthy coward. Oh, back outside. Nice. Okay. Assuming you get very different animations if you're one-handed versus two-handed or whatever. Nice. Okay, could go down there. I'm gonna go over here, however. Half moon grass. Oh, well, that was always a trap in the making. Oh, thanks for the bastard sword. That's what I wanted. That is a type of greatsword, and I am going to be using that quite a bit because I really like my greatswords. I do like my halberds, but I must say I do like my big, obnoxious swords. I am a Final Fantasy player, I'll have you know. Whoa, 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 whoa! Give me a chance, man. Okay, nothing else would sneak up behind me, huh? Alright, now we have a slightly greater understanding of each other. Now, if you haven't played these games before, if you die, you'll effectively leave a bloodstain on the floor, which sounds horrible, but if you can make it back to your bloodstain in one piece, you will retrieve any souls you have. My soul count's in the top right, if you haven't already seen that. Oh, great, it's not one of these dudes. Bye. So yeah, if you can get back to your soul in one piece, you'll be fine. However, if you die again, your bloodstain will be replaced, and that's a problem because obviously your souls will reset to the level they were at when you died last time. So basically, if you die, get back to your soul as best you can. Otherwise, you're going to be in a whole heap of trouble. Oh, wow. Oh. I mean, feel free to blow yourselves up. I'm good with it. Pine resin, that's to make our weapon flamed. I genuinely can't see a damn thing. It is so dark. See what I mean? You get near a wall and that's it. You've had it. Oh, that's a point. Have we got our ring on? Yes, we have. Now. That is necessary. You have to do that. I believe. Basically, what we're doing at this point is getting shivved. No. Retarget. Yeah, 4 of these guys at once, not pleasant. Wow! Jesus! Okay. Now we've all just calmed down a bit. We've got quite the soul count on us at the moment. Cling ring. That's a really good ring. So that actually lessens the HP reduction when we're in soul form. See? Oh, these are from the chains, I think. Aged spice, ragged boots, ragged gloves, and a jade hair ornament. We'll have a look at those in a mo. Now, as you can see, we're back at the start. A shortcut has been opened. How awesome is that? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the top. I'm going to head into the fog gate. Because I would like to try and complete this archstone in this session if I can. I may not be able to though, because I am running a little bit short on time. Because, you know, we just hatched to the tutorial, right? What a noob. Also, every time you rest, or go back to the Nexus, should I say, you don't rest in this game, you go back to the Nexus, you'll restore every non-boss enemy in the level, so just be careful. Don't rest if you don't feel like you have to. Certain enemies, there are a few enemies that won't, but bosses won't, but enemies always will, which is a little bit annoying, but it does mean you can, if you find an area to farm, i.e. you get loads of souls, that does come in handy. Oh. How did you not blow yourself up, friend? Now, I am aware of most of the characters' side quests in this game, so don't be panicking too much that I'm going to miss anything. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. It's not on my prerogative list, but I'm going to do what I can. Oh, you got a big fancy halberd. Guess what? You're on the end of mine, son. Okay. Before we head that way, let's go over here, because there's definitely a secret. you? Oh.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares?
You look about as trustworthy as a mouldy piece of toast.
Who's telling me?
Let's have a look what he's got. So this is like your first like vendor. Vendor, I said it like it was a name. Hello, vendor. Vendor the Dragling. Okay, so we can buy Crescent Moon Grass. We've got quite a bit of that already, so I'm not too fussed. Half Moon Grass, however, pretty handy.
Right. Take your time.
Take your
I'm
time.
not going anywhere.
You might be if you keep harassing me. So, yeah, we got a little shop there, which is cool. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of explosive barrels here. Okay. Oh, balls. Okay, recompose. Okay, that could have been very, 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 very messy. However, thankfully, it worked in our favour. However, I have absolutely no clue where I am. And I'm all discombobulated. Oh, hello. Rah! Oh, you big brave boy. Okay, there's a Dragling or two out there by the looks of things. Let's just have a grass just in case, eh? Oh. I'm sorry to break up this AA meeting. You know, Arseholes Anonymous. Okay, who's firing at me? Could someone be firing at me? Oh, we're back here. Okay, fine. We've done a big loop. We haven't died yet, which is, I don't know, that's pretty good, I guess. Oh, you were firing at me, were you, Sonny Jim? Okay. Oh! Oh, you big brave boy hiding behind your mate, are you? Ha ha ha. Now how brave do you feel? Not very, I'd imagine. I love the physics in this game. Proper ragdoll physics. Oh yeah, this is cool. Watch this. If you don't do this, I think they do it, and it's like a bit of a trap. Got a dragon over there. I remember in the original game, those dragons were like 10 frames a second because the PS3 just could not handle it. Don't get me wrong, it was an amazing machine, but it just couldn't quite handle everything it was thrown at it. Whoa! Again, big brave boy. He's going for an ambush, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Bad heal. Okay, I think I'm going to use my heal here. Because given the MP usage, I'm only going to get one. So... Okay, that's that way. Let's go this way. Ooh, okay. Sounds friendly. Let's lead you away. What was that? No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Is that thing coming back? Have I got to fight it? Okay. He's acting very oddly. Okay, let's move forward. Oh, here he comes again. I don't want to risk anything. Oh, God! Whoa! Okay, so let's not piss off the fire-breathing dragon, huh? I've got to time this run. Okay, what point does it come up to? Okay, I think we've got to make him go away. There he goes. Because it takes him a while to reset, so let's let him go away and come back. Yeah, I'm not arsing about with you guys. I'm getting under the bloody cover of brick. Okay. Oh, lever. We like levers. Whoa, 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 that's big. That's a rather large... Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing, sunshine? Oh, breakable. Oh, breakable. Oh, goodies. Pine resin. Okay, that's another flammable weapon thing. I will be looking at the descriptions of these things, guys. I'll probably do like a recap at the start of the episode, so you can see what I've been collecting. Oh, yeah, that's an ambush waiting to happen. Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get out of it. That's a death waiting to happen. They don't do a ton of damage, but they do hit a lot. Alright, where are you? I know you're in here. There you are. It's a good job we've got, like, really good armor, right? Okay, now, I think it's down here you start meeting your first proper monster. Yeah, here he is. This is like a jelly thing. Now they're nearly invincible on the front, but if you get behind them, they're nothing. So, but they're really good source of stones, and stones you need to upgrade your gear. So really worth taking the time to take them out. Plus they're worth a decent amount of souls at this gets to that point in the game. Another hero soul. Those, by the way, can be traded for souls, which is really good. I don't actually think you can backstab these things, sadly. So, but like I said, they're worth 35 souls, which is pretty decent. Oh, damn. You can get in there quick, they're not really up to much. Half-moon grass, very nice. And this should give you a very good indication of where we are. We're back at the front. Look at the size of that spear. Now, let's go deal with the boss, shall we? But before we do, I am well aware that it is weak to fire. Now, you'll find this out if you've been paying attention to the messages. Obviously, I haven't been, just because I don't really need to. Let's go. This is the Phalanx. Arguably the easiest boss in the game. But still take caution. It's made up of these things. And you can kill them quite quickly with some firebombs. Now it will grow more if you're too slow, so do keep an eye out. Obviously the boss is the bit in the middle, it's the core. That's the bit you're targeting. Do some pine resin. Look at the damage. Don't get greedy, this thing can still kill you. Well, he can't, but the monsters around him can. Be careful. Just listen to that soundtrack. And that should kill the others as well. There we go. Now, I know I made that look fairly easy. Please do not be under any illusion. The rest of the game is going to be nails. That was nothing. This is a tutorial area, basically. It's designed to give you a feel for what's coming. Now, when you defeat a major boss like this, you get an Archstone, which gives you a lead demon soul, although in this case, I will read that at the start of the next episode, guys, but I am out of time. So, before we go back to the Nexus, I am going to... in fact, no, let's go back to the Nexus. We're going to get a little bit more story, and then we're going to end the episode, because we've been going for nearly an hour.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Ooh. Ugh.
The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Okay. Well, we'll deal with that another time. We've got 5,000 souls on us, and we're back in body form, which is amazing. But that is us done. So, thank you so much for joining me for Dark Souls, guys. I really do appreciate it. We'll put our weapons away. We'll just chill out. We're in the Nexus. No one can harm us here. Until next time, thank you very much. Remember to please hit that like and comment button if you want to see more of Demon Souls, and I will do my very best to complete it. In the meantime, please do have a fantastic rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your month, rest of your life, and I will see you very shortly for the next episode. Bye-bye for now.